Miss Pat, there's been a lot of discussion about comedians lately and what we can and cannot discuss. What are your thoughts on that, being a comedian? Is anything off limits?
It shouldn't be. Not to me. I do and say what I want to say. I mean, I don't want anybody to put their hands on me, but I'm gonna hit you back. Baby, I'm coming up out of this wig and this bra because I'm gonna fight. You about to see a whole nother side of me, but you should be, I mean, it's comedy. You should be able to take everything and you know, I mean, some stuff might be a little off limit. I go there because I've been there. So usually my stuff is just concerning me. I do this really funny bit about my daddy dying, you know, and cashing in his insurance policy. And I was so mad at him, I could have killed him again.
It's like, but I think you know how to do a joke. And I think some people don't. And I think it's a time and a place for certain things. Like, do you think it was appropriate what Chris Rock, you know, what he joked about at that time? You know, I'm gonna tell you this. At first, it was like, you don't talk about black women hair. Right. Because you know, we don't wear this because we have to. This is convenient. Right. So that's just off limit, period. Then just last week, my baby hair started falling out. She got alopecia. So I wanted to slap somebody too. I understand. I have a 9-year-old that's got alopecia. Her hair just falling out. Poor baby be walking through the house. It looked like somebody just dropping danger. I'm like, come here, baby. Mama gotta pick your hair back up. And I gotta swoop it back up. It's just, I mean, on two sides of her head, she scapped like a little, she scapped. But I told her it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna get her a wig from Quisha and we're gonna be okay. Yeah. Wow. So I kind of know, you know, the hurt on her face when you're dealing with black hair. And the second season of the Miss Pat show, I actually did an episode about the pain behind black hair. You know, being tender-headed, your mama hitting your hand with a comb and being called nappy-headed. I did a whole episode of how my mama scarred me with dealing with black hair. Wow. See, and this is why it's important to have our stories, you know, women of color, because a lot of people don't know about this kind of stuff and the pain that sits. It's so interesting.
Absolutely. And speaking of pain, how do you decompress? Because I see that you obviously turn a lot of it into laughter, but how do you decompress?
Child, I go home and unsnap these 12 snaps on the back of my bra and let them hang.
Not 12, not 12.
12.
12.
Okay. Wow. I unsnap my bra and take off this wig and I just go to bed. That's how I decompress.
Just chill.
Yeah, I be looking like another man laying next to my husband. He be like, my husband be like, clear your throat.
Clear your throat. No, not clear your throat.
Because I got a deep voice, I be like, I love you. He's like, clear your throat.
Now, besides the upcoming episodes, season 2 of Miss Pat is coming this summer, and you told us about the pain with the hair episode. Any other important episodes coming up?
I talked about, and my show is 95% based off of my life. So I talked about the molester in my life, which was my mama boyfriend. We did a really great episode on that. You know, I also have a gay daughter. So last season we did an episode about my daughter coming out, and now I get to visit her girlfriends and the whole reaction that I really had in real life. So we get to the nitty-gritty on that show. It makes people, I remember when I was doing the episode about the black hair, the black women in the audience, because we do it in front of a live audience in Atlanta, and black women was getting mad. You could hear them on the speaker. What's wrong with that, mama? And I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. They ready to beat the actor up because the real mama's dead.
Oh my goodness.
So we really go there that, you know, regular TV won't allow you to go. And that's why I'm so glad to be on BET Plus, because they let me be me. They take all my mispronounced words and say, just put them in the script, baby.
Put them in a what?
Script.
There you go.